Smoke, lots of smoke. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I did something wrong. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today is wild, man. They're talking about the possibility of tornadoes, golf ball size, hail, damaging winds. It's nuts out here. The wind is just blowing like crazy. Hopefully the audio is coming out okay, but you don't care about that, do you? Let's jump into some car content. But first, the dog wants to say hi. Where are you going, sugar? Yeah, go get him. Go. Oh, you going to the fish? You go to the fish. There you go. Go to the fish. And I'm gonna go in here. Bear with me. We have a guest with us today. He should be right here. No? Uh-oh. Our guest didn't show up. We have a few cars today, and I'm trying to decide what we're gonna work on. I'm thinking I wanna work on the Ford F-150 because there's really nothing much I can do with the Dodge, Plymouth, Mitsubishi, Colt Vista at this point in time, and I just don't feel like doing the slave cylinder on this car today. So I think the only thing that makes sense, where's my battery bit?
Hey, I got the battery.
Look who's here, guys. It is, you know, we got to get this, the lighting is just off. We got to go this way. There we go. Austin Carr.
The battery guy.
Do you know you have a YouTube channel?
You know, maybe. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, man. I know you don't upload ever.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding.
Real burn.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I saw your latest video where you're working on the Ram Charger. I saw you got it cranked over.
It's running. Now,
does it run on its own?
Need to get the fuel system set up. So it's running on water bottle injection right now. So,
all right.
Yeah.
And you brought us an interstate battery?
A nice fresh one too.
This is the guy to know, man. This is the guy to know right here, because I looked at Walmart. First, I went to Advance, AutoZone, $175 for a battery.
Ooh.
$175. I was like, all right, I'm cheaping out going to Walmart. Walmart was $99. Then with tax and everything, came out to like $108 or $110, something like that. He got me this battery for a steal of a deal, $68.
Nice.
Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to tell people that?
Inside discount, family and friends.
Yeah, I'm family. We're related. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Can't you see the resemblance between us?
Yeah, we're really close.
Yeah. Well, we're really close, but not like.
Not
that close.
I eat more, so I mean.
You kidding me? I just had Taco Bell, man. What do you think of my almost barn find? Sort of.
It's looking good. The paint's in really good condition, or at least it seems like it's in really good condition.
I think it'll clean up most of it.
Yeah.
I think most of it will. 76,000 original miles, and I got it running on its own fuel system.
Wow. Well,
now it didn't go easy.
Doing better than I am right now.
You know how I did it? There's a trick. So I put some fresh gas in both tanks, and I crank. Couldn't get it. So I poured gas in the carburetor, hoping it would kick the fuel pump in. Nope, didn't work. So at this point, I just, excuse me, Taco Bell, man. I promise it's not COVID. At this point, I decided I almost had to have a leak somewhere. This is mechanical fuel pump. They almost never go bad. It wasn't leaking. So I took an electric fuel pump and I hooked it to the line coming from the tanks, right, to force fuel out of it. Didn't get anything. So then I said it's got to be a broken or cracked dry rotted line. So I took the same electric fuel pump, dumped it in a can of gas, and reverse flowed it back through. And if there is a slight clog or something, it'll push it back down into the tank. Still did no good, and there was no leak. So I just gave up. I put the fuel pump in the gas can, and then I ran a hose straight to the carburetor, and I just let it run for about 5-10 minutes. And eventually, as it's sitting here running, it started shooting fuel out of the line coming from the mechanical fuel pump. Yeah, it worked.
No.
I shut it down, hooked the fuel line back going to the gas tank, disconnected all my electrical crap.
Nice and easy.
It runs great now, dude.
Sounds like something I might need to do.
Give it a try. I got an electric fuel pump and all the stuff. If you want to take it home with you and give it a try.
Monday's my day off.
All right.
So I'll come by at some point and come grab it.
All right. But she runs good, like really good. The interior's in great condition. The body's in good condition. I ordered hubcaps, 2 matching hubcaps.
Yeah, she looks great.
She really is. And I broke it today off of camera. I was taking the battery out, and I noticed a few things like, the battery cable here was a little rusty looking. And you see how burned up it is.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. When I went to take the battery cable loose, it had been so hot, it snapped it.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, I bought a new one.
Well, new fixes it.
Yeah. I got a new battery cable, new terminal. I got another thing, the transmission doesn't shift out of first. But I think it might have something to do with this cable, this kickdown rod. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but it could. It's also a tad low on fluid. So I got fluid, I got some springs. Like, I'm gonna tear into this in this video, and we're gonna try to make her shift out of first gear. If not, I'm gonna put a transmission in it. It's too good of a truck to not put a trans in.
Yeah.
But look at the fluid, man. Like the fluid, it doesn't look to me like the fluid is that bad.
No.
See?
Yeah.
I think the reason it's not shifting is because of that rod. That big, heavy duty rod.
That one over there.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, look, if you don't know who Austin Carr is, definitely go check him out because he's working with his grandfather, right, on the GTO.
On the GTO.
And the Ram Charger.
And, Ram Charger's more my project, but GTO, it's more him, but he said, hey, whenever
Get some
I
content.
get something done, come take a look.
And that's a 67, right?
That is correct.
Yes, sir. It's a good year. So definitely go check out Austin Carr. I have a link down below. I pulled out the camera just for you. I wasn't even going to record, but after he got me that deal on the battery, I was like, nah, we got to at least give the man a shout out on the channel for this. What do you think of you ever seen one of these? Little spaceship?
No, I've never seen one of these. I've seen a couple of your Instagram posts, so don't forget to check Randy out on Instagram if you haven't. And the TikTok videos.
Yep, TikTok. I forgot I'm on TikTok now.
Yep.
Auto auction rebuilds. Go check me out on TikTok. It's so crazy. I got 1,500 followers now.
Wow.
Yeah, my first video did like 22,000 views so far. Yeah, I don't know if it pays or not.
Is that stock? They had lock and gas cap covers?
I don't know, but I know that it opens. And smell that. Open that and smell that.
Ooh.
Tell me what you think. This is nuts.
That's not terrible, is it? I mean, it smells like it would run.
It does. That's the gas that came with it. It's been sitting since at least 2014.
Wow. Started right up.
Yeah, Mitsubishi engine. It's got a somewhat broken flex pipe up there. I'm gonna take it to Tim at Performance Muffler and just have them throw a new flex pipe on it. She should run quiet.
Yeah. Awesome. That's pretty cool.
I love it,
It's
dude.
different. It is definitely different. Can't say I've seen one.
I'm thinking about driving this to watch JR go in Kansas. I was gonna drive the hard body,
Yeah.
but now I'm thinking, wouldn't it be more interesting and entertaining to roll up to watch JR go's garage in this
Yeah.
versus a hard body? Because nobody's seen one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need tires. I ordered tires. They're 13s. You can't find them anymore.
Wow.
But I did get a set from eBay, so hopefully they get in soon. Once I get the flex pipe fixed, an oil change, and a set of tires, and a fresh tank of gas, I think it's ready to hit the road. Go up to Wichita.
I mean, it's running great. And have you driven it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's missing the trans dipstick.
You don't need that.
You can't find one either.
Put some silly putty on top, but I'm sure it'll keep moving in.
Yeah, dude, she runs like a top, man. Had to have a key made for it. One owner.
Hey, those one owners will last forever if you just keep up with them,
What is it? Yeah, 75,000 miles on this.
Wow.
This is also a one owner. Timing belt was done at Hyundai.
Okay.
Spark plugs, fluids flushed, and the oil has been changed religiously at Hyundai as well. New Firestone tires.
I know you'd mentioned that on your when you picked it up.
Yep.
So, Yeah, and then you guys just had to throw a little extra fluid in it to get the
to get it home.
To get it home,
and then avoided using the clutch.
Just shifting it when you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the new slave cylinder for it sitting somewhere back here. There's a bunch of parts. Oh, there's the slave cylinder right there. Yep, got the new slave cylinder. It's $22.
That's not bad at all.
Like, and then I'm going to drive it down to AR headquarters, get it up on the lift. The goal is to try to drive each of these
down to
when they're going, yeah, and put them up on the lift, you know, and check them out underneath and everything. Let me tell you, I love this truck, and I love those meaty tires on the back. Those old school.
Those look like boggers.
Those things. I remember these from when I was a kid. Man, trucks back in the day when I was a kid had these big, knobby, meaty tires on them, man.
They were already consuming enough fuel already. Might as well just make it worse, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Love to do something like this on the Ram Charger, something nice.
That'd look nice. That'd look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those hubcaps were $50 a piece.
Whoa!
Yeah, I spent $100 on hubcaps. I'll take this off. I'm gonna get rid of this. The headache rack I think looks awful, but I'm gonna keep the gooseneck. And look what I found in here. Rat's nest.
Something's living.
Yep.
You had yourself some mud daubers down here in the...
Oh, do this. Try this.
Oh, no. Oh, hey, man, they loved living up in there.
But look at the interior, dude, and even the factory, that floor mat is factory forward.
Wow, yeah.
And look under it, it's all beautiful, like never messed with.
Yeah, once this dirt, the loose dirt gets taken up, that would look immaculate.
All right, so we're gonna start with the starter solenoid, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter to me. Bolts up right here. Two little teeny tiny, I think those are like 8 mils. And the original solenoid only had 3 terminals. This one has 4. So we are going to use this one for the starter signal wire. Hopefully that fits on there. I sure hope so. We're not going to use this one right here. So we'll just tighten these up real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. All right. I'll take this off. We shouldn't need this. Hopefully this just slides. Aha, very nice. And then we've got the starter power wire right here. Come on, get down on it. All right, there we go. Well, we're moving right along. Then I bought a brand new positive battery terminal for this as well, because the other one was in really bad shape. Probably my fault, probably from all the cranking that I was doing on it when I was trying to get it running. So I bought a brand new one right here, and Austin brought us the brand new battery. So we should be pretty well good to go. Put that on there. Lock washer and nut. It's just a matter of tightening these two down and throwing in the battery. She should run. All right, let's drop this new Interstate battery. Oh, down in here. Very nice. We've got the hold downs for it here. Hopefully we can just kind of throw that on like that. Throw this side on. They're held on with wing nuts too, which is really nice. Very convenient. We'll go ahead and strap her down and put the battery terminals onto the battery. And guys, gals, we might just be about ready for a start and see if we can figure out what's going on with this transmission. I would love to get this transmission figured out today and either get it shifting, or if we can't get it shifting, I would really like to at least know that it's not going to shift and that we're going to have to either send it to a shop to get the trans replaced, rebuilt preferably, or we are going to have to pull the trans ourselves to get it replaced. All right, she's a little dirty, but negative and positive. Get on there. There we go. Bolt her up. And let's give her a fire. All right, are you ready? We're gonna try to fire it up without a jump pack. This will be the first time that we started it without a jump box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Who? Huh? I think I did something wrong. All right, let's try this again. I think I had one of my wires mixed up. Here we go. Oh, wait. Nothing. All right, round 22.7. There's no power. There's nothing. Wait. Okay, yes there is. Yes there is. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! Oh, she sounds good! Well, good morning, sweetheart. It's alive! It's alive! Nice. Wow, she really does sound good, doesn't she? Cold start, too. All right, step one, it runs. Step two, I need to try to get something hooked up to the kickdown lever. I believe that lever is responsible for shifting. So we need to try to rig something up just so we can see if it will shift into any gear other than first. All right, we're gonna take her for a quick spin around the block, and I hooked up the temperature gauge, so you guys can't see that though. Dang, it's so dark on camera. Anyway, we'll just cripple her up and down the block, see if she'll shift. All right, guys, moment of truth. Be very careful because I know that I've got some springs hooked up in a manner that is not the best. I'm just trying to see if we can get it to shift. Ready? It shifted. It shifts. It shifts. She shifts. That's all it was. It was just that stupid rod. It was just that stupid rod. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna have to put a trans in it. And I was ready to, man. I was like, yeah, if we gotta put a trans in it, we'll put a trans in. I'll do what we gotta do. Downshifted. Oh man. Oh, you can't see the tack. First to second. Oh, man. All right, back to the shop we go. Fine-tune those springs and let's take it to the gas station, drive it on the road and get some gas. So for now, temporarily, here's what I've got. It was missing this spring right here altogether, which is like a return spring. You can see when you hit the, where's the throttle? Right here, when you hit the throttle, the spring pulls it back. That was gone. So we've got the return spring. This is not correct. How many of you have done this before? Find a screw on top of the carburetor, hook it up to your linkage here, your rod, so to speak, and it holds it pretty much where it needs to be. You can see it will spring back about where it needs to be. Hopefully this will get us where we need for now, which is the gas station. I'm going to air up these tires because these tires are extremely low, especially these back ones. These back ones are almost flat. I'm going to put about 25 psi in them just to give it a little bit of a smoother ride. And then we are going to drive it to the gas station and probably put, I don't know, about $20 in each tank. And let's see how she does on the road. first drive on the street. All right, it looks like we're ready to take it to the gas station. I added a quart of trans fluid. I hope I put the right kind in. I did a lot of research and it looks like Mercron 5 is what it would take today. I don't know, it's got a quart of Mercon in it. And I pulled the hubcaps off because the tires all needed air. They were all about 5 to 10 pounds. And look at the mud daubers in there, man. I'll take you around to the other side so you can have a peek at this one too. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna say she sat in a field, a pasture, something for a long time. I think we're ready, guys. I think she needs to get to a gas station because I only put a couple gallons in each tank and that's got to be running low by now. She's idling a little high. Not sure if I can bring that down. No. Yeah, she's idling just over 1,000 RPM. Let me see if I can adjust that real quick and we'll go get her some fresh gasoline. Well, I know it's dark, but we're on the road. Ooh. It feels like the brake is stuck on. Yeah, she's pulling pretty hefty. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right at all. I mean, other than the flat spots on the tires. She's dragging and it's pulling pretty hard to the right. Dang it. And we're stuck at a stoplight and we have no gas. Like none. I think I can smell the brakes. We've got a caliper or a wheel cylinder that's just stuck. Great. Come on, old girl. All right. Well, we made it to a gas station, so that's something. Let's find ethanol free. If they even have that here. Let's see. These are unleaded. I think this is the one that we're looking. Nope, up to 10% ethanol. Let's try a different one, guys. This is great. Come on, man. Big old truck, can't figure out how to drive the damn thing. Let's go. I see we got diesel over here. More diesel and E85. So, as much as I don't want to put ethanol in her. Oh, this is no ethanol right here. Here we go. Here we go, this yellow one right here. I thought yellow was E85. All right. Well, the good news is we made it to a gas station. The bad news is I think our brakes are dragging. Let's put some gas in it. Hopefully this gas gauge goes up. All right, we did 91 octane with no ethanol, $40. So I put about 6.25 gallons in each tank. It does operate, both tanks work. That's the amazing thing about this. Both tanks work. All I gotta do now is figure out why the brakes are dragging. Hopefully you guys can see in here. Gas gauge is right here. Let's turn the key on real quick and see if the gas gauge goes up. Fingers crossed. This is on the front tank. Ah, the gauge is moving. Yes, it is. Okay, that's excellent news. Wow. Okay, so 20 bucks got us a quarter of a tank on the front tank. Let's see the rear tank. I'm gonna guess it should be about the same because they were both pretty much dead empty. Actually, the gauge is very slowly going down on the rear tank. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put it back on the front tank. Let's fire it up. Look at that. Tack works. I keep trying to get the e-brake. I don't think it's the e-brake. Let me put it in gear here and see if it'll roll. Yeah, it feels like something's dragging. Oh, I left a ratchet up there. I'd better go get that. And then I'm gonna take her for a little bit of a drive. Well, she's pulling pretty damn hard to the right, and we're wobbling around like we're riding on squares. But, oh wow. Yeah, I can do 30, and it's not horrible, but at 35 and above, it's unbearable, guys. Like, I gotta keep it at 30. I think this adventure is enough. I think the guy behind me staying away from me. Yeah, I would too. I'm gonna flip it around, man. I'm gonna head back to the house. Smoke, lots of smoke. Lots and lots of smoke. Ooh, those are brakes burning. Oh, wow. Well, wow. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we gotta have brake pads burning back there for sure. Oh, my. Well, I think we know which brakes were causing us problems. Yeah, set of bad tires, and definitely the caliper on the passenger side is sticking. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. I can't make up my mind what I want to do with this truck. Part of me wants to go ahead and order the tires. You know, brand new set of tires, $300 and some, and obviously we need brake pads, may need a caliper. May be able to free that caliper up, I don't know. You know, with some brake pads and tires, this truck is pretty much ready to go back to work. She's ready to be put right back into service. And then I try to convince myself, Randy, you don't need another truck. You need another truck like you need a hole in the head. Now, some of you may argue I do need a hole in the head, but I'm here to tell you, I don't need another truck, man. I don't. I get attached to these cars. That's the problem, and I gotta stop doing that. These aren't things for me to fall in love with. These are things for me to make videos about and move on down the road. So, you know, for me, I bought this truck the day before yesterday. So I've had it about 2 days. I took it from something that had been sitting for many years, didn't look like it was gonna run at all, to something that now runs and drives down the road. Does it still need a little bit of work? A tad bit. Adjust that kick down cable or TV cable. I'm not really sure what that is, but get that adjusted, a set of tires, and do a little work on the front brakes. Good to go. Like, it doesn't even leak anything. So I think the next thing to do is get my detail guys out here to see if we can shine that paint up, clean up the interior. Let's see how good we can make this thing look. And at that point, I'm almost sad to say, I think we're going to send it through Insurance Auto Auctions. I do. I think that will be the point that we're done. Because I could spend thousands of dollars on this truck. I could. And I would enjoy it. I would love it. It would be great. But at the end of the day, it still isn't worth any more than probably what it's worth right now running through Insurance Auto Auction. But the good news is that gives some of you that may be interested in winning this truck the opportunity to have it, because I can guarantee you up in the Salt Belt, these don't exist anymore. And if they do, they're probably a pretty expensive truck. You're getting yourself one hell of a deal on this, and it's still a project truck. It's still got a few minor things that needs work, and I think that makes it kind of fun. For me, my goal was to see if we could make it run, and we did. And then the goal was see if we could make it drive, and we did. And then the goal was, let's see if we can get the transmission to shift. And we did. Next, let's clean it up. And I think it only makes sense for me to send it through auction. Drop your comments down below. Remember, guys, I don't sell cars to individuals, period. I cannot sell a car to you. If you're a dealer, that's different. I can sell to other dealers. If you have a friend that's a dealer, I can sell to them. I cannot sell to individuals. Otherwise, I can run it through Insurance Auto Auctions, and may the high bidder win. Tell me what you think. I think we're going to clean it up and get rid of it. That's what I'm feeling tonight. I could change my mind tomorrow. But remember, follow me on TikTok I know you thought I was going to say something else, right? No, I'm pushing my TikTok hard, man. TikTok. Please go follow me, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Link in the description down below. Just click it and follow me on TikTok. I totally appreciate that, guys. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Auto Auction Rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one.